Kokoro am in the game. Virtual world, never the same.
Come on, Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while. The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here.
Like?
Treviso. I barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me. Ah, here.
A potted plant?
For Harding's Gardens, spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
Oh.
So, you and Ilario are cousins?
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in, a long time ago now. Here's the place.
Fish?
Bellara mentioned the dayless seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team?
Yeah.
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
When we met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katerina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me. And I was her favorite.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm not really that interested.
Our leather is pre-treated to remain soft and supple.
Supple. But it's nice that we're shopping for the team.
A good selection. Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Oh,
Yes,
thank you.
and Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
Why do I feel like he's just got himself in trouble just now as you said that? Oh,
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself.
yeah.
Here, this is for you.
A wyvern-toothed dagger?
Yeah.
I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
Well, you and me now. I like his accent.
Cafe Pietra is just ahead.
That's where we're meeting your cousin? Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
Oh my god, we're here for coffee, of course. Our companion is a caffeine addict. Hello.
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome.
Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee?
You see, Rook, my cousin is all stomach and no heart.
Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here. Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
Perfection. Oh, wait, no. Perfection. Did you have anything sweeter? I'm more of a tea drinker. Oh. Yeah, let's just go for it.
You just described my dream cup of coffee. So, is there a reason we're not talking about Ilario's information or what?
We're still being spied on.
No, the last one just left. Couldn't take your coffee talk.
So, you have something?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Virantium.
I don't buy it. Yeah, we should.
I have a friend who's very good at finding people.
Katerina was first Talon. This is crow business. We can handle it.
Apparently not. Your lead is no good, cousin.
Yeah.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Sarah would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Rook, Reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
No,
I
it
am
makes
not
sense.
paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She
Yeah.
will come for you too.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave this to me.
It's better to be safe than sorry, honestly. I think he's right.
He's gone.
Oh,
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
under pressure. He's not great listening.
Your cousin only seems to hear about 1 word in 10.
He's always been this way. He hears what he wants to hear.
Coffee. Did I mention I love coffee? Like a kiss goodbye? Glad to be home?
So are you glad to be back in Antiva?
It doesn't feel real yet. And it wasn't this fool of Antam when I left.
True.
I can imagine it's a shock.
They say taste and smell awaken our strongest memories. For so long, memories were all I had. But whatever the circumstances, the here and now is a much finer place to be. How's your coffee?
Strong enough to take down a god.
Nice.
Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
Get that coffee a bit. Alright, so we've got the first part of that. That means we'll level up. Oh, and he's got his dagger to purple. Something's telling me that this is a bit fishy, that he's wanting us to go elsewhere instead of checking here. I'm not 100% sure about this character, but I think he might be a traitor too, but we'll see. His bond is increased. Nice. If the enemy is at maximum bleeding stacks, they are also infected with necrosis. Oh, that's good. Alright. And then we're level 15? Oh, and nearly level 16.
Minrathis needs one of these.
Oh,
The Antam couldn't take the cafe.
no matter how hard they tried. Burst. Control. Sustain. Wow, Lucius wants to talk to us again. Maybe because we got him to 4. But it is a good opportunity to. I think Nev and Lucius would make a fine couple. Keep running. Hello.
Rook, do you have a minute?
Yeah.
Of course. Something wrong?
Thea wants to meet.
That
Oh.
doesn't sound like a bad thing.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh.
Oh. Right.
If you
Well-
don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spike gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Taya waiting.
That was Rook just dropped the ball. It was like, oh, this sounds like a party. Let's go. It's a funeral. Okay, let's get over to there. It's probably because we got to rank 4, I'm guessing. So, yep. The perfect combo for me so far has been Harding and Lucius together. Like they make the power trio. I'm such in a rush. Plus, who knows? This might unlock another area. Well, it might just be being there for him, you know, as a buddy. But it is a bit sad that Spike might do something. But that's why we're here to stop him.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for
Hey.
making the arrangements, Thea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Thea. This is just too much right now.
Lucius wouldn't come alone. Tell us what you need. Yeah, I'll help wherever I can.
If there's anything I can do, just say the word.
You're such a dear. I hope these two are paying attention.
Thea, don't flirt with my colleague.
Jealous? Fine. To business, then. There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Ilario, what happened?
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
I'm not dwelling.
Yeah.
Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you. I'm handling it.
That's not helpful.
Boys, enough of this. We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Andrea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
Yeah, he's acting strange. What's going on?
Something's going on with him. I don't know what.
When he's not on the job, my cousin always has his head in the clouds.
Hilario can be a handful. But this? The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next. And my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come, I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
Okay. The thing is, I'm wondering as well, like, did they
Our
burn
house
her? Did
owes
they-
you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Ilario, as usual.
Yeah.
I barely know your cousin, and he already seems like trouble to me.
Oh, he is. I've lost count of the times I've had to pull him out of the fire on the job.
He's a good assassin. Most jobs don't have as many fires as yours do. I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Thea.
Thank you.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
The thing is she really dead? It seems so convenient, right? Right, while doing the editing and watching this again, it just seems so suspicious because it's like he's asking the right questions and then he's just like, oh no, don't worry about it. It's all good. It's like clearly he needs to know how she died, and the only person that supposedly knows is him. He's definitely a bad guy, right? Like too convenient.
Trouble at the gates, as always.
Thank you for handling it. And everything.
We worry about Jacobus. His future seems so dark.
There's comfort to be found
Ah, goodness me, was that it? Oh.
in the dark.
It could be hard to find without someone to guide you.
Then we must ensure there are crows alive to guide him.
Yeah. But, now we need to head over somewhere. Where do we need to head over? So we need to head over to... Oh, map, yeah. So we need to head back now. It was only a little cutscene, but it helped him get some peace. We're not doing that, no. We're going back to the lighthouse. Let's get going. We've done all the other parts that we can. We're just going to make sure to keep up with everything on the sidelines, because there are some objectives, as I've heard from tips, like the names of the quests I'm keeping an eye on. Because apparently, like, after that, you end up, like, dealing with quite a bit. Okay, hello.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in. See if
yeah.
there's news on the Venatori. If the Venatori move, the shadows will hear it first.
The
Meet you in
shadows.
Docktown.
Yeah, I can get my upgrades then. We'll go through the crossroads, because I think enough has happened that something will have happened in the crossroads. Oh wait, isn't it a new part of the city, or is it in the other part? I can't remember, but either way, we're going through. Run, 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 run. Go, 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 go. I'm so glad Varric is alive. Change team. You are level 4, so we will put Scout Harding, you there.
Do Templars really not have authority over mages in Tevinter?
Not really.
What happens if there's blood magic?
They
What do
ignore
they
it.
do?
Depends on the Templar. Depends on who's bought their loyalty.
What do you do when the authorities can't be trusted to do the right thing?
That's how I keep busy.
Exactly. Too many people. But it's not like in the other places. Just making sure. We got plenty of gold. Sorry if I seem to be going back and forth through this place. It's just... It is just better to do this, just in case you miss something in the plains, because a lot of things can change, and you're not 100% sure through the playthrough. So, yeah, yeah. Let's just go with this team, because this team makes sense. Plus, it would make sense that Scout Harding is part of our crew. Fight little wolf, fight little wolf.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper.
Oh.
He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
The Viper. Hello, is the Viper here? Oh. I'm gonna pet your dog. Yeah, that's a good my boy.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But
Darkspawn?
those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight.
Oh,
Those
definitely.
Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Yeah, we'll get it sorted. A whole new place. Coming downstairs to see if there is loot. A fish on a stick. Fancy place you got here. Can't wait to do some trading. So I'm gonna have all my equipment, so... Oh, is this a... Ah, makes sense.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Oh.
Odd. On Valanim is the ancient elven word for womb.
Oh.
Huh. Interesting.
Boom. Right.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
Well, there you go. Nearly getting that reputation. We need it. Let's see. Okay. Ah, yeah. There's my orb, so we can increase that orb to level 4, which is very nice. And that's one that we need to like constantly. I think this is the one we got equipped. I can't remember, but it does like tons of damage to barriers and stuff. So that'd be nice. That's nerves. Oh yeah, and there's my staff at 4. So yeah, we definitely need it. We definitely need these vendors for my build to work. The kind of build I have in mind. Okay. But we can buy the... Can never tell what they're using though. Necklace. What's this one? Level 2. So once we get a little bit more friendly with them, we can get into more stuff. Yeah, we can afford it. So
Till next time.
till next time. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe and click that notification bell for more content like this. And I hope that you have a beautiful day. See you later, guys. Bye.
Kokoro M on YouTube now. Gamers cheering every time. Digital vibes so divine in